If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, Junkyard. Get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. We are back to part number 8, if my calculations are right. We are here back at Flipville. I haven't had a chance to play with this for a couple days and come to see what's going on. We got $10,000. One thing I realized what we don't have in this city, and I've been learning. I've been trying to learn a little bit more about the whole project and concept here. But I realized we do not have any education. And with the fact of education brings serenity, brings less, what do you call it, crime as it goes. So with that, I wanted to go ahead and concentrate on that a little bit. As far as the sound goes, the sound I think is, my sound card's going out, unfortunately. Now, fortunately this is recording. I believe it is recording my talking, which is a good thing. But it, unfortunately, when I'm recording with this thing, the sound, as you can see, you can't hear the sirens and things like that. So it's sort of a bummer. So I may have to start dubbing some music in, but again, you won't even notice the difference. But here we are. We are at Flipville, learning a little bit more about each part or aspect of the game. And one of the things that I've learned about this game is the fact that each area really is its own little realm. It's got its own purpose, per se. And obviously some areas we want to make a little bit more academic-wise as far as schooling. Some areas we want to do more of living. Like this area, or culturally I should say, this area, you know, we went for the coal here. Now, there's not a lot of coal. We got some ore here as well. So I think we're going to end up flipping this area and becoming more of a mining area. And because we got oil here, so some of this area, some of this stuff, we may end up, well, just turning it around. This might end up becoming a zone of that aspect. Now, with that said, what I wanted to do is, while that thing's doing its thing, you know, it's got its own stuff going, we have other areas here to look at. So with that, we have this area here, which is the Twan area, and this is nothing but water. There's nothing out here except water. So with that, this might be an area that we want to go ahead and do more cultural, you know, more, because we really can't do anything as far as getting money to mine. This area is more of a little bit of everything. You have coal here. You got a little bit of ore. You got a ton of oil. So definitely we're going to mine oil there. You got a little bit of water, but no wind at all. Okay, so that's the other thing. This area, you got a little bit of everything, but again, no wind. So we're not going to do any wind stuff there. So that's another one. And this, you got a little bit of everything. So we can just go ahead and have some fun in that area. So with that said, culturally, we want to figure out what areas we're going to go ahead and build. I think I want to go ahead and jump into this area right here, and we're going to claim this area. So let's jump into it while it's loading up here. You're going to see we're going into Elm Grove, and this is more of an oil area. It's got some different aspects of that. You got a few hills in that area, I believe. We got a road that goes literally right through it. Check this area out. So we got a road right smack in the center. And they obviously want you to start building roads. And with that, I have also learned is sometimes right off the bat, even though culturally you want to watch your money, some of the biggest roads right off the get-go would be the big avenues. But let's take a look and see what this area is doing. Now, Department of Utilities, see, we already got a utilities for the whole area. And we did that over in Flipville. So we're set there. But let's take a look and see what we're looking at here. Okay, so as coal, we got coal right smack dab in the center. And it looks like a good deposit of coal. Let's take a look at the ore. We have some ore as well. So definitely we got a little bit of ore. We got an ore mine over there. Look at that oil. Holy canaga. Okay, so this is definitely going to be an area that we're going for oil, because that's just impressive. Look at that. As far as the winds, we want to take a look at the winds, because we want to make sure we don't build anything as far as the houses. So knowing that the oil is really, holy canals, is on that area, we're going to definitely build the housing and residence here. And this whole area over here, people, this is just going to be mines. That's it. So, with that said, we got to get people over here. So, let's go ahead and start building some, connect your town to the city. So, we're going to actually build, we're going to build some nice avenue right down the center here. We're going to go haywire with that. That's going to be, we spent a good chunk of money. Look at that, 4,000 bucks, you know? But we needed to do that. So on top of that, now we're going to go ahead and do low density, and this will be able to grow up. Now, as far as I'm going to eventually, I want to go ahead and expand my the other avenue this direction over here. But let's go ahead, and we got to get some residents in here. So we're going to build a low density wall. We're going to go this way, and let's go ahead and go out this town. We're going to go ahead and go this way, and that's good. And we're going to go this way and this way. I want to see what, I don't remember where the water, let's see what the water is. Holy cow. Okay, so we got water too. So that's plenty of water. And we got to be careful too when we're oring and putting our industries and stuff, because if one thing we want to really not try to, from learning, is polluting the water, and that's something I've learned over time that I've done as well. And so let's get back into this. All right, so now with this is oops, I don't want to do that. Oh, hello. All right, so let's zoom in a little bit here. Let's get back out of this. Now we want to go ahead and build some residents. We want to make this, we're going to build this pretty much a resident area right off the bat. And then we're going to have to build some industry. So now here, now also this is another little cool trick. When you get into this zone, see how this whole area here, if you hold control, look at that. Control, it gets the whole area. So now I'm setting on this area. I hit the control button. That whole area just became residential. Bam. Is that cool? So you don't have to go like this, you know? I mean, which is no big deal. You could do that too. But just cool little tricks that I figured out playing the game. On top of that, let's go ahead and we're going to get some, I think we're going to go ahead and put some, we're going to build some shops right on the road here. Let's go ahead and let people start doing that. Now with that, while they're building that, we're going to have to establish an area. Again, we're just going mining on this side. This whole area is going to be a polluted gunk, you know, but over here is going to be a little bit more upper scale, I guess you could say. So I'm debating. I think I'm still going to go ahead and we got to see, to get ore, we're going to need to concentrate. We're going to need to provide a working power. We already got, look at that, we already got oil under your city, so we're set there. But I have to get 7 utilities as well as a couple working things there. All right, so with that, let's take a look here. I'm debating, do I want to go avenue or do I want to go high density? I think we're just let's go, we're gonna go avenue. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm changing my mind. We're gonna go, actually we might just go dirt. Now we're gonna go low density. I'm so confused. But again, all that's gonna be over here eventually is this is all we want. Is we just want this area to become, you know, we're gonna, you know what, the heck with it. I'm going to be proactive, knowing that people are gonna want to work in the industry over here, and that's what we're gonna build. We got to remember where the oil deposit is. Let's take a look here. Oil deposit right smack there, so we can put an oil thing there, oil thing, all this. So this whole area, we're gonna actually just build a dirt road this way, so we know where to go. Okay, so that's a dirt road. See how we don't want to do that. Let's get back out of this here. Oh, I thought I got out of that. All right, So we got that dirt road. So do we know on that dirt road, that's where we're going to see. Look at that. Smack dab in the center. Was that a good shot? Excellent. All right, now we also want to look at where the ore is and the coal, because we're going to have a coal mine right here too. So we got this, and we did that. We did, and it looks like they want some water right off the bat. We got to get some water going. So let's go ahead and get this project going here. We need some water. Now, what's really cool with water too is you could actually just utilize a dirt road. Don't spend a lot of money. You could change it over time. We're going to go ahead and right off the bat, we got the winds going that way, but let's go ahead and just do a dirt road over here, and we're just going to put this water over here for the time being. Just put water right here. Eventually, we're going to go ahead and build a big water plant and that type of aspect. Now, these people, they all want electricity already. They're pretty demanding right off the bat. Now, as far as the wind, there wasn't much wind here to begin with. So we may have to actually try to buy something from another plant. I don't know yet. We want to go ahead and get some coal, but I want to keep the coal up here. So let's do this. We're going to actually go ahead and build a coal mine. Where was the coal? I don't want to build that. I don't want to put that right smack dab on my coal. Let's take a look here. I think the coal was right there, wasn't it? Cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and build. Let's put the power plant over here. I think we're going to put it, let's move it up a little bit here. So let's do this, and let's get back into this here. And we're going to go ahead and build a little dirt road right here, and right here. And then we're going to build the power plant right up there, just to get it up and out of the way. And just let it go, That's it. Now we're down to $10,000. All right, we gotta let that power go, and they're gonna get some employees over there. We got to start getting some industry going, so we're gonna build some industry. Let's go ahead and zone this area for industry right here, so we could go ahead and build some industry. But eventually, a lot of that stuff's gonna go down. We're gonna go ahead and build more aspects of. What do you call it? We want to build more. Oh, I'm getting low on money here. We're going to build more of the oil and all that kind of stuff here. Let's go ahead and hit that there. Boom. And that'll work. All right. So now we got to watch what we're doing as far as money goes. Now we should be pretty good on power. Let's see how that power. What's that thing doing? It is. And it is again, and we have, now remember, we have coal from that other area, so we could actually take a look at and see how we could go ahead and see we could get actually asked to get coal. We could buy coal from Flipville, see? So we could actually go ahead and buy some coal from Flipville. I think we're all right now though, because it's working. Let's go back into this. So we're going to jump back into this. And what's it doing? It's powering the city. Let's take a look. And it should be doing pretty good. Let's see. Here comes the power. There it goes. See, the power's coming in. It just had to work. It's working. Here comes the power. And I put it far out there. It's going to do its job. It's going to get over there. It's just gotta make its way there. But see how it's coming in? It's going through that whole area. And we could upgrade that later on. But the concept of this area, this is going to be a working mining town. That's all it is. There's not going to be any cultural or anything of that aspect, if you know what I mean. All right, we got this going here. The power should be coming on. There it goes. I'm going to take a quick break and double check all my settings. And let me turn all this off so it makes it look pretty, because all the power, again, the power is coming on. The power is coming on, and they're becoming happy. And they're going to need some more residential. We're going to need some more residential. We're going to need some more in the residential area. There we go. So they'll build. So now we got some workers going. Anyway, so I'm going to turn this off. I want to check all my settings and make sure we're good to go. And we will be back. So, hey, thanks for watching. Needless to say, keep giving.